Well, good evening and welcome to Whalley Range at the Manchester Basketball Centre. We've got some exciting NBL D2 action coming your way as the 9-1 Manchester Magic will take on the Bristol Academy Flyers. They're 4-8 at the moment, so they're a 500 team. Manchester have been so dominant the past couple of games. They're on a 5-game winning streak. But Bristol, no joke. Always producing great basketball players. They've got a good solid programme down there. So this is a team Manchester are definitely going to be looking out for. I'm joined as always by the guru, the lady of the stats, the lady of the video graphic, an all-around dude, Kaz Bullet from Focus Hoops. Kaz, have you come down off the high of last week's BBL finals weekend?
Just about. It was a fantastic weekend, wasn't it? Like, we got to see some of the best players in the country playing this game. Some of the best players, full stop.
I mean, we've had a couple of weeks of it now after the National Cup finals over at Bellevue and then the finals at Birmingham. It's been quite a couple of weeks for British basketball. And yeah, I'm still riding on the high from last weekend as well. It was obviously a huge win for the London Lions ladies. And then
anytime you get to see Joe Leedon play in person, like that's a special event.
Well, that's a day out in itself. It's like you get to see Joe Leedon play. End of. So we're about a minute and a half away from game time here in Manchester. We're going to be bringing you all the action from this D2 game between the Magic and the Flyers. Teams head to the bench. We're going to have some starting fives for you. So up for the Magic, Noah Togo, Mo Shergo, Farrell Gordon is back, Andre Gale and Terrell Brown.
And we got Ben Brown, and coming off that Magic under-18s win over Sussex in the Junior Cup finals.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Ben's on the bench tonight, you know. Just looking over to the Magic bench. I don't see him, Kaz. You must have seen a ghost.
He's here in spirit.
He's always here in spirit. We'll give a shout out to those Manchester Magic boys under 18s on their incredible victory in the National Cup final. Zach Moore was really the ice-cold man of the day that day, wasn't he, Kaz? He went off. He really went off.
He was fantastic. MVP of the game. He was just doing everything. It was fantastic.
In finals like that, you're always going to get that one guy that just goes, right, this game is mine. Not taken away from any of the other guys, though. Everyone had a fantastic game, huge team effort. And it just continues to cement the Magic's academy as being one of the best there is, because a lot of these guys then end up playing here in the National League in D2. As we look down to the floor now, we see a couple of them now. Noah Togo, Mo Shergo, Terrell Brown, Farrell Gordon, and the Doctor, Dr. Dre. Is it going to be a Dre day today?
Every day is Dre Day.
Every day is a Dre day. So, out for the Flyers, we have Pascal Langoffi, Lucas Kubik, Marvin Dino, Jason Sudin, and this one's underway. That's going to be a Bristol ball. They bring it up, keen to get into the paint early. Nice post move there, 2 easy buckets. Terrell Brown tries to set the play, but Bristol coming out looking pretty hungry for this one. That's Peru the basketball from the Magic there. Noah Togo pulls up for a 2. Hits it. Bristol quick to react, straight back down the court. Some tight defense, the double team coming in there. Sudin goes to the basket hard, no good. Shergo couldn't keep hold of the rebound. It's going to be a magic ball baseline. Togo inbounds to Andre Gale. Full court press from the Bristol Flyers Academy. Andre takes a look around. Yeah, here he goes, Noah Togo, slips slightly. He's going to kick it back out. Terrell Brown. Mo Shergo wide open for three. All string. 5-2 Magic. Jonathan Harley with the ball for Bristol. Gives it into Dino. Nice bounce pass inside, intercepted by Dre, who comes steaming down the middle. Nice pass off to Mo Shergo, goes up for the easy shot. So quick start from the Magic. Full court press coming in from them also. Shot goes up. On Duffy, no good. Togo comes up with it. Kick out to Dre. It is a Dre day. There's the first three of the day. Anytime you see Andre Gale hit that first three, you know good things are coming.
A really strong start from the Magic here, just a couple of minutes in with an 8-point lead.
Yeah, I mean, the whole remit for the Magic team this season has been out-and-out defence from the minute the ball goes up, and they're doing just that.
And that's something that we've loved to see throughout the season, isn't it? You know, it's not something you have to build up to defensively, it's just that out of the gate, going.
Sure, and as they say, start off playing good defence and the offence kind of opens itself up. Terrell Brown. Well, Bristol pick it up. Andre Gale gets a hand on it. Nice steal from him. It looks like Farrell Gordon may just have clipped Jason Sudin there. It's going to be a Bristol ball, baseline. Inbounds by Marvin Dino. Nice pass inside. In off the glass cubit. Magic already on transition. Noah Togo fancies the three, puts it up with that high arc shot that he has, no good. Terrell Brown hustling away. Sudden comes in with it. Dino pauses for a second. Terrell Brown, eyes fixed on the ball. Dino gets it back, he decides to go in. Nice move off the glass. Big rebound from Dre. Farrell Gordon wanted it in the outlet. Andre Gale brings the ball down, gives it to Farrell Gordon. Shergo at the top of the three. And Terrell Brown, a little bit of space. He steps in and out, spins, moves, loses control of it, but able to get it back out to Farrell. They're going to have to get a shot off quick. Mo Shergo for three. No good. Bristol come up with it. Well, some good defence there from Bristol as well, Kaz. Running the clock all the way down for Manchester there.
Yeah, it's tough. They've got down to just a few seconds left on the shot clock, and I think that's what Bristol are going to need to do. They're going to really need to put the pressure on. Definitely.
They're going to have to play this Magic team as hard as they're being played themselves, force them into shots like that. Well, Duffy trips. He's looking for an option. There isn't one. Shergo dives on top of him. It's going to be a Bristol ball. Nice hustle from Mo. So, Dino inbounds the ball. Nice move inside. Bristol still with it. Noah Togo not giving an inch there. Good defense from Noah Togo. Dre comes up with it straight to Farrow. Uh-oh. He draws the foul.
Lucky not to get the ball to drop there as well.
Anytime you see Farrow going on a breakaway, you know something nasty could happen at any given moment. On this occasion, he's going to go to the line for two. Farrow, of course, joins the Magic after his time with the Cheshire Phoenix in the BBL. Very experienced player, very talented player. Currently tearing it up in the National League with the Magic here back home in Manchester. He makes both buckets. Magic out to a 12-4 lead. Oh, look at this full court press from the Magic. And Duffy just ran into traffic there. Shot from the outside, doesn't get the nice bounce. It's a good rebound from Lucas Kubik. He persevered, he got the ball. Easy bucket, and he'll go to the line for the and-one. And all of a sudden it's 12-8 Magic. 6:15 left in the first. Pete Paraskiva going to make a change. Bailey Goodall's going to check in soon. Farrell Gould loses it but comes back up with it. He gives it to Terrell, who goes inside. Noah Togo. Oh, he shows the moves. Floater. Nice. Noah Togo coming in with the Trey Young move there, Kaz.
Yeah, definitely. That's a trademark Trey move. You don't know if it's a floater or an alley-oop.
So Bailey Goodall enters the game for the first time tonight. Mo Shergo gets a seat.
Bailey, one of those players that we like to call, you know, the JLC type of player.
Indeed, the JLC, the Joe Leadham column. It's the column that numbers can't give you an indication of what these players bring to the floor, but Bailey Goodall is just an out-and-out hustler. Noah Togo, nice move. Doesn't go down though, Bristol. They come tearing down the court. Dinnell kicks it out. 3 points coming in.
Really nice ball movement from Bristol there on that possession.
Jason Sudeen with the big three there. So leading the Flyers for scoring this season. Pascal Landolfi averaging 15.3 a game. And Jason Sudeen 14.1. Leading the scoring for the Magic so far this season. Farrell Gordon on 18.6. There's no saying that it's difficult to average big numbers like that in National League because it's a very, very tough league. Rotations obviously change and team lineups can change, but Farrell certainly giving it the numbers. He goes up for three. There you go. Ball back with Bristol. Dinnell gets it. Nice pass inside there. Pierce dishes off. Sudeen, no good. Andre comes up with it. Gives it to Farrell. Looks like Ashley Pierce got a piece of Andre Gale on the way down the floor there. He's called for his first foul. It's going to be Magic ball just inside their half. Tyrell looks for the screen from Farrell, gets it, but Dinnell straight up out there with him. Farrell Gordon, he steps back, decides to go in again, he goes in hard, fade away. Farrell. Looks like Farrell will go back to the line to shoot another two. So ball back with Bristol. Marvin Dinnell, closely guarded by Terrell Brown. He still has the ball at the top. Looking for an option, just any option. Noah Togo nearly got a hand on it there. Pascal Landolfi showing the moves. Noah Togo just clips him there. First foul on Noah Togo for the night. So Bristol go baseline. Bailey Goodall manages to intercept the ball. Gives Farrell Gordon straight down court to Andre. Andre looks to go inside. Well, he was looking for the kick out. I think he was thinking of either Terrell or Farrow. Caught both off guard though. That's a weight into the game for Bristol. Dinnell goes up against Terrell Brown. He gets the screen he wanted. Yeah, foul off the ball called there on number 8 for Bristol, Ashley Pearce. I think he's going to be called for a blocking foul. And entering the game for the Magic. It's going to be time, Regent Bascombe. Sandra Gale takes a breather. So, Noah Togo will bring the ball up court. Bristol's defence backs off slightly. Well, there's a technical foul just being called on the Bristol bench. I think Coach Chris Bourne is still talking about the foul that they were called for. And he's talking to the table. And the referee's just teed him up. Still talking away to the ref who's saying, hey man, I've made the call. Farrow's at the line. Chris needs to maybe watch here because we don't want to get him ejected. Still deep in conversation with the table. It's going to be a Magic ball inbounds. Bailey Goodall finds himself spaced in the middle, but he kicks out. Time thinks about the shot. No. Terrell Brown. Farrow Gordon. He's going to look to go inside. Oh, beautiful pass into time there. Farrow steps back. He was thinking about the 3 also. They're going to have to get something off here. Now the shot clocks, the regular shot clocks over the backboard aren't working, Caster. They're relying on the ones down on the floor, and I think that's always difficult for players.
Yeah, definitely, and especially when you're not used to it being wet. You know, you're used to looking at the top of the scoreboard, and it's now on the floor. Like, if you're used to it being on the floor, fair enough, but this is going to be a bit difficult for these guys to get used to.
Yeah, I can only see the one on the right-hand side of us right now. So, Terrell. Oh, nice pass to Noah Togo. What's he going to do? He's going to drive all the way. Layup doesn't fall. Bristol about to make a change. Jaden Edwards about to head into the ball game, but right now on the floor. Jack Craggs was unlucky there. Terrell Brown kicks out to Noah Togo. He goes left, he goes right, he goes under the basket. Time. Left-handed, no good. Bristol come up with it. Bristol got a breakaway here. Nice drive. No good. Togo comes up with the rebound and the fast break. Noah Togo finds himself all alone, but time Bascombe Regent. He misses the shot. Someone went down for Bristol there. Pascal tries to find a way inside, but doesn't. Noah Togo. He's going to drive again. And he'll go to the line. Noah Togo knew that he was going in against a bigger defender there and chose to keep going. Hopefully drew the foul, and he did. Pete Paraskiva makes another change for the Magic. Foul. Ullet Wall looking to come into the ball game. Bristol also make a change. Anthony Beebe into the game. He's going to give Marvin Dinnell a couple of minutes to take a breather at the end of the first. 2:25 left on the clock. 20-13 Magic. Make that 21. So we've just had a message in that Ben Brown is actually on duty with the under-18s boys right now. And they're up in, where are they, Kaz? In Edinburgh?
Up in Edinburgh, yeah.
Just goes to show how well these young guys are doing when they have National League and their own league to contend with. Ben Brown's such a huge part of the 18s team. And with such a deep bench, Pete Paraskiva probably reluctantly let him go.
And you just forget how much basketball some of these guys are playing.
Oh, for sure. I mean, the effort that these guys put in physically, it's unbelievable. And a lot of them, when they're not playing and practicing, you see them down here shooting on their own. Just goes to show how great the determination of these young fellas is.
Zach Moore was down here just before getting some shots up.
Yeah. So Tyrell Brown gives it to Caffell. Caffell, beautiful no-look pass into Bailey Goodall. Look at this passing from the Magic. Caffell with the bullet pass into Bailey Goodall, who just kicked it out there, and the Magic playing some beautiful perimeter basketball as well as attacking the basket. So Terrell, this is the second, and Bristol are going to counter. Anthony Beebe showing the moves. Oh, he almost found Ashley Pearce under the basket. Ball goes out, last off Bristol. Oh, Terrell finding time there, who kicks it back out to Caffell, who's going to go inside. Oh, Caffell, look at that! Well, Caffell, he read the pass perfectly, he went inside. Showed some hang time, changed direction, beautiful layup.
We'll get that on the highlight tape.
Highlight number 1 there, Kaz. Some nice ball handling there. Scoop shot doesn't go. So Magic. Caffell passes out to Farrell Gordon. He spins, he goes inside, hangs. Terrell Brown juggles with the ball under the basket. It's going to be a Bristol ball. Terrell and Farrow insist that was their ball, but the ball pinged off a few plays before it went out of bounds. So Waite puts the shot up, no good. Collected by Farrow. We've got 25 seconds left in this quarter, 24-15 Magic. Magic looking to take a little bit of time off the clock. Shot clock on 8, slight differential between the shot clock and game clock as time puts up the jump shot, no good. But Bailey Goodall comes up with it. Magic can see the quarter out, no. Hand goes in from Jonathan Harley. We've got 3.9 left in the first. And Pete Paraskiva calls a timeout.
It's always a good opportunity, this. Yeah, Magic are up, 9 points, 3 seconds left in the first quarter, but it's a really good opportunity when you've just got a few seconds left to run a play that can really help you. Say, if this is a late game situation, you're down by 1, you're down by 2.
Definitely. We'll see what he comes up with. Looks like he's drawing something up there.
I think the Magic ball movement today has been fantastic. They're just finding the open man, whether it's outside or inside, and obviously coming against some of the Bristol players that they've got the height advantage maybe inside, they're able to work the ball really well today.
They're certainly showing a lot of patience. They're going inside and then kicking it out, and if the shot's not on, they're not just taking crazy shots. They're passing it around the top of the three-point line and getting good shots off.
And that's what you want to see. You want to take a good, it sounds obvious, but you want to take a good shot, don't you? But sometimes, you can panic, get pressured into it, but they're taking their time and taking the really good, sensible shots.
Yeah, a lot of experienced ball players down there on the floor for the Magic. So we've got 3.9 left in the first. We're just waiting for Bristol to get back out on the floor. Here they come. Well, let's see what plays the head coaches have drawn up. Terrell's going to inbound. Farrell Gordon looks to get it. Hangs, shoots, doesn't go. And that'll do it for the first. 24-15 Magic. So a solid first quarter for the Magic. Like you say, some beautiful passing there, but Bristol certainly showing you that they ain't no joke either, showing some good defence.
Yeah, definitely. And, Bristol a bit lower down in the standings than the Magic, but as we've seen again and again in this league, games are just won and lost by such little margins that you might have only won a few games, but that is no sign of what you're going to play like today. Bristol are a tough team, and they've been close a lot of times, so it's not a 10-1 magic against a lower team. This is a really tough Bristol team.
Yeah, I mean, if you actually look at the league standings themselves, I'm just going to try pull them up here. D2 always so competitive. So we got some stats in from the first period of play. Noah Togo leading the Magic with 6 points. I apologise. Farrell Gordon, captain today, he has 8 points. And for the Bristol Flyers, Lucas Kubik, he has 6. Yeah, just looking at the league positions, Kaz. On paper, Bristol Academy Fires are in 11th place along with Charnwood. But Bristol 4 and 8, so they're still a 500 team. It's not like this is a team that's that's losing every game, like you say. I mean, this league is so tight. There's only 10 points between bottom and top. Manchester currently top on 18 points with Northamptonshire Titans and the Doncaster Eagles.
Yeah, it's just, this whole season's just been super close, super tight as well, hasn't it?
Yeah, and whether this is a bad omen or not, that the Magic's only loss this season has actually been to Bristol.
Have we got 2 Bristol teams as well this season? We've got Hurricanes and Flyers.
Yes. So, some intense work coming in here for Bristol. Oh, nice footwork. Spins off the glass, no good. Time comes up with the rebound. Gives it back to Terrell Brown. Bailey Goodall dishes it right back to him. Time waiting for the option patiently. Bailey Goodall just comes off his shin there. Dinnell comes steaming down the court. He was met by the wall that is Caffel. Caffel committed his whole body to that, and it looks like he's been called for the foul. It's going to be a Bristol inbound. Also for the Magic, Trevor Samuel has checked in for the first time tonight. Dinnell, beautiful pass inside. Ashley Pearce nearly disappears through the curtain there. So, Terrell Brown looks for the long pass to Bailey Goodall, a little too long. Time comes up with the rebound off the glass though. Trevor, ball doesn't fall. Dinnell comes up with it. Time just trying to get his way to him there. Terrell Brown manages to cover. Looks like the ball went out of bounds there. It's going to be a Magic ball from near the baseline. Caffel and Terrell just laughing with one another there. Bristol look to make a substitution. Lucas Kubik coming back into the game. He's going to give Ashley Pearce a breather. So Terrell Brown brings the ball up court. And time goes inside. He took the hook shot a little blindly there. He was closely marked. Trevor goes up with it. He gets it to fall. 26-15 Magic. Tough defense from Terrell Brown. Not giving Dinnell an inch here. He's almost trying to force him into the backcourt there. Magic ball, sideline. Fell at the wall, will inbound to Terrell. Still tight defense from Bristol. Bailey Goodall, he's going to drive inside, kicks off to Terrell. He was looking for the cut but didn't get it. Terrell Brown, is he going to pull up? No, he goes inside, gets the ball back to Trevor. Kicks out, Caffel, up for 3. Yes! Gets Cafell off the mark for tonight. Jason Sudeen brings the ball down court. Once again in the same spot. It's going to be inbounds to the Magic. Oh no, they're changing position. It's going to be from mid-court by the looks of it. Nope. Sends Cafell into the half. And Terrell Brown has the ball. Closely marked again by Dino. Fairly good all in a tussle there with Cubic. Trevor Samuels trips. 29-15 Magic. A little problem there for Bristol because that puts Lucas Kubik on 3 fouls for the ball game.
And that's some early foul trouble, isn't it? You don't want Lucas to be on 3 fouls at the moment, just a few minutes into the second quarter.
One of the leading rebounders on Bristol's team with seven boards a game. And a bucket drops for the Magic, putting them 31-15 up. But here come Bristol again. Strong move inside for Daisha Suden. Gives it out to Jack Craggs. Foul called on Terrell Brown. And he'll take a seat. That's his first foul and into the game. Malachi Bokeh-Yadim. So Bristol at the top of the 3-point line. Jonathan Harley showing the moves. He kicks it across. Jason Sudeen goes inside. Strong move in off the glass. Nice bucket for Bristol there. Malachi into the ball game. He spins.
Malachi with a bit of new headwear today as well.
Yeah, Malachi going for the headband look as he goes inside hard. Oh, beautiful shot. Unlucky.
Oh, that was so unlucky.
Don't you just hate when shots like that don't fall? Jason Sudeen able to draw the foul. We have a result in. Manchester Magic boys under 18s. They've just defeated Edinburgh 73-59. And they remain unbeaten in league play. The powerhouse that is the Manchester Magic continues its dominance in national basketball. Dinnell did well to get the ball in there. He goes inside. No good. I think he's been called for the double dribble.
Yeah, a bit unlucky on that one. I think he was just trying to keep control of the ball.
Yeah, I felt so too. So the ball's going to be with the Magic. Malachi. Oh, nice long pass from Malachi. Trevor puts in the easy bucket. Malachi all about business tonight. Bristol unlucky there. Jack Craggs was waiting for the ball on the baseline, didn't quite get it. 33-20. Magic with a 13-point lead, 6 minutes left in the second quarter as Mo Shergo back in the game. Trevor pulls up, no good, rebounded. Jonathan Harley comes up with it, he runs the floor. Is he going to go all the way? No, he kicks out to Dinnell. 3 points coming in. Fell with the rebound. Shows the handles. Nice bounce pass into time. Uh-oh. Bristol with the breakaway. Jack Craggs throws it down with authority. He wasn't messing about, Kaz. He got the breakaway. He saw the basket.
He was not messing about at all. And that's a really good momentum play for Bristol as well. You get a dunk like that, really gets the team going.
Definitely. So 33-22 to the Magic. So we've got some video clip we're going to be showing at half time. I was fortunate enough to speak to BBL winner And Magic alumni Pat Whelan after the victory for Leicester in the BBL Cup final on Sunday. Of course, played against another great from the Magic, his own brother Jordan Whelan. So good to see two guys that came through the Magic system doing it at the highest level and both having good games. Pat Whelan spoke fondly of the club where it started for him. And we're going to be bringing you that interview from post-game at half-time. As the teams come back onto the floor. Malachi is going to inbound. Some tight defence from Bristol on the full court press. Mo Shergoss to come and help out, but Malachi's got it back. He goes through the legs. Needs to get in the other half quick. Farrell Gordon steps right. Nice pass. Finds Malachi again. Again, Magic being patient. Trevor goes inside. He hangs. Drops the ball into the bucket for two.
And Trevor having a really good game today, making a real impact after he's come off the bench.
Most definitely is. But Bristol have the ball. Marvin Dinnell. He was looking for the screen, doesn't get it. He finds himself wide open. Dinnell! He splits the defence. Takes it inside for the one-handed dunk. I think there's highlight reel number 2 for today, Kaz.
Yeah, definitely. And the Bristol bench getting hyped on that one.
Well, we had the perfect view of that. What an amazing move inside there from Dinnell. I think he's, 6'2", something like that. So he got up there pretty high there for the one-handed stuff. Nice ball handling from Landolfi. Dinnell has it back. Pops up. No good. Strong work under the basket there from Jason Sudeen.
Yeah, it's a really tough rebound. You've got to really respect the hustle there that he's putting in.
Absolutely. So a bit of a scramble on the floor there, but the ball comes up. Looks like it's going to be Magic. I apologise. It looks like it's going to be a Bristol ball. It looks like there's been a foul call. So we got 14 seconds on the shot clock. Dinnell's going to inbound. Gets the ball. The three comes in. No good. Rebounded. Bristol spins in off the glass. Strong move from Jason Sudeen. Here comes the full court pressure again from Bristol, but Cafel's got a little bit of space to give it to Mo Shergo. He calmly goes in for the layup. Magic 37-26 up. 4 minutes left in the half. Here come Magic again. This time Malachi steps back, puts up a three. Doesn't go. Mo Shergo. Substitution coming in for Bristol. Asa Waite coming in. Pascal Landolfi will take a breather. Also for the Magic, Trevor Samuels will take a break, and Andre Gale comes back into the ball game. So Dinnell, everything going through him for Bristol right now. Looking for the screen and he gets it. He wants to split the defence again. Plenty of time for Jonathan Harley. Shot doesn't go. Rebound from Andre. And Farrell Gordon will bring the ball up. He goes inside, kicks it out. Andre thought about the three, but no, he goes inside. Andre Gale hangs. Once Andre Gale gets inside like that and he's in the air, Kaz, he's got those long arms.
He's just so hard to stop.
Jonathan puts up the three. It goes down. Nice three-pointer from Jonathan Harley there. So Magic, ball in the hands of Malachi. Gives it to Mo Shergo, who goes inside. Tough shot. He draws the foul. He goes to the line for two. Well, that'll be a first foul for Jason Sudeen in the ball game. 10-point ball game, just under 3 minutes left in the half. Mo Shergo is at the line. Makes the first. Mo Shergo been a real breakout player for me this season, Kaz. He's come into the senior team, spent a lot of time with the academy, and sort of more than earned his place in this lineup, playing hard every night, putting up good shots.
Yeah, definitely. You like to see him get the start tonight. You know, he's playing last time against Nottingham as well. He's making a real impact.
So, ball in the hands of Adam. Gives Farrell Gordon. Farrell looking for something. Malachi, quick first step. Looks to kick out. He turns. Fade away. It's no good. He was under a bit of pressure there. Dino has the ball. Magic step back slightly. But Malachi doesn't take his eyes off Dino. Jonathan Harley looks to go inside. He puts up the tough shot. Nice bucket. Andre Gale controls it. He looks to go inside again. He gets tangled up. Dino comes up with it. Nice steal. One-on-one with Malachi. Couldn't quite control the ball though. Magic gets to reset the defence. Bristol reset the offence. Dino looking for the screen. He gets it right back. 7 on the clock. He's going to have to get the shot off. Puts up the 3. It's no good. Farrell Gordon comes up with the rebound as the buzzer goes at the end of the shot clock. Farrell dishes off to Mo Shergo. He's got to get something off. No. Ball in the hands of Asa Waite. Gives it to Sudine, who goes inside. Shot doesn't drop for Harley. Andre. Swarm there. Oh, here comes Malachi with the nice dish to Mo Shergo. Again, beautiful, simple, patient basketball from the Magic. No crazy layups, no crazy shots, just waiting for the right opportunity.
And that's just something we've seen from the Magic all through this season, just the consistency of just taking their time and, you know, making the right plays at the right time.
Yeah, it's such a well-balanced team for Pete Paraskiva. He's got a lot of experience out there. These young guys that are coming in as essentially rookies for their first sort of senior years, the likes of Malachi, Mo, Noah Togo. But these guys have been playing the ball a long time. Put them on a floor with guys like Andre Gale, Kafel, Farrell Gordon, Bailey Goodall. It's a great combination. There's the timeout's called.
And when you've got guys that have played together, you know, coming up through the younger teams, under 14s, under 16s, and they play together for so long, and like we say, they play so much basketball, it just becomes second nature.
Absolutely. Of course, the next generation travelling back from Edinburgh as we speak. If any of those guys are watching from the team bus, congratulations on your win. And once again, thanks for giving us such a great time at the National Cup finals. What a game. We look forward to May, where hopefully we get to see them in Final Four action. Looking forward to that one, Kaz?
Oh, definitely, yeah. One of the best weekends of the year, isn't it?
Oh, for sure. Absolutely. And I feel like Manchester Magic and Mystics Academy is going to have a few teams represented down there as well at Bellevue. So it's a great chance to see the next generation of British stars play.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we saw it a couple of weekends ago, didn't we? Mystics under 16 and Magic under 18.
Yeah, an incredible weekend. Sudine needs to get the shot off. It doesn't get the kind bounce, but Fell comes up with it, gives it to Farrell Gordon. Mo Shergo waiting for it. He puts up the 3. No, just inside the 3, but the shot goes down. 44-31 Magic. We have about 30 seconds left in the half. Shot comes in from Harley. Hey, he wants to go into the half with a narrow lead from the Magic. Farrell Gordon brings the ball up. A couple of seconds difference between the game clock and the shot clock. Magic with a bit of time. Dre puts up a 3. Doesn't go this time. Nice transition. Harley goes one-on-one with Dre. Beautiful. Hung in mid-air. Readjusted his shot. Malachi puts up the prayer. No good. Well, we've seen Malachi hit one from that exact same spot. Was it in the ABL showcase over the summer?
No,
or was it National League game?
National League earlier this
yeah. So
in our faces, pretty much.
yeah, Malachi knows he can make those shots, so we thought, why not? So half-time, Manchester Magic 44, Bristol Flyers Academy 36. A really entertaining first half. Some great play from the Magic. Beautiful team basketball, but both teams doing a good job defensively. Magic just with the edge at the moment, so we're going to take a break. We're going to if you stick around, we're going to bring you some of the into BBL Cup final. We also got to speak to the great Joe Leadham, truly inspirational player from the London Lions. So join us in approximately 10 minutes, and we'll be bringing you the second half action.
So Joe, I've not spoken to you.
This is going to be a bit of an emotional day for you.
The phrase the JLC
Both Whelan's in the final. How's it been this week, first of all?
In a column?
I'm just really honoured by it.
It's been a heavy week on media.
Yeah, I'm really honoured. Yeah, it's.
You are superstars now.
I really appreciate that, and I'm just thankful. So thank you.
Honestly, just
now, what it started off as it's like
often when you're playing, the stats that don't show up on the stat sheet, and that's kind of
we counted up during the game there for a long time.
How good has it been back in the UK playing and then being an emotional day for you? Just being around family and friends. It must have been a while since you've been able to do that.
Yeah, it's so good. I never thought
this is
I'd be
always
able
going to be a
to
bit
come
of an
back and play in
emotional day for
England,
you.
and to do it around family and
Both
friends, and
Whelan's
just
in
to
a
kind
final.
of give
How's
back
it
to
been
the
this
UK
week,
what I've
first
been
of all?
able to experience.
Yeah,
it's just,
man, it's been a
such
heavy week, a lot of
pleasure, and
media.
I'm so blessed to be able to do that.
You are superstars now, man.
Yeah, I know, something like that. But no, I'm honestly just happy. The week's over and we came out with the win. That's it. That's all it is.
Definitely. Well, we counted up during the game there. There's actually 6 guys that are out of the Manchester Magic Academy playing in this game today. It's just such an amazing thing to see guys from the academy come through and play in these finals. And of course, you've been overseas. How's it feel sort of being back in the country and sort of repping Manchester, a bit of Warrington, repping the Magic, but a rider?
No, I'm definitely repping the Magic. It feels great, just to be able to go back home every now and again, to be able to, go back home, support the Magic, and go to watch my brother play, to play against my brother. Honestly, it's a blessing. So yeah, really happy I made that decision.
Yeah, I saw your dad earlier on, and I just looked at him, and he was like, "I'm supporting the Leicester Giant and the Manchester Riders today." Obviously, your dad a legend, the Whelan family legends of the Manchester Magic. So I just want to say congratulations to you, man. It's great seeing you in the BBL as well.
Yeah.
So I saw you were at the Magic a few weeks ago.
I was.
Yeah. It was great seeing you guys there. You're going to get down for a few more games?
Yeah, hoping to get down. I know Farrow plays for him now, and that's one of my best friends. Always grew up there, always, got love for the program. So yeah, definitely be back there.
And one last one. What do you think about the game tonight? It was Giants looked like they were in it in the first quarter, and in the second it looked in control. Does that sound about right?
Yeah, that's kind of how it's been going recently. We tend to start a bit slower, but once we pick up, I think we're very, very hard to stop. So once we had that lead, I think we did well about managing the game, and came through in the end, played well.
So let's enjoy this for the weekend and back to the league. That's the big focus next.
London next week, big game. Yeah, definitely we're not taking too much time off. So
yeah. Pat, congratulations. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
So, Joe, I've not spoke to you since Below the Rim podcast coined the phrase the JLC column. Now, I know you've seen it on Twitter. How do you feel about having a column?
I'm just really honoured by it. I'm really honoured, and it's just I really appreciate that, and I'm just thankful. So thank you for that.
Now, what it started off is, it's like often when you're playing, the stats that don't show up on the stat sheet, and that's kind of been the Joe leading mantra for a long time. How good is it being back in the UK playing and then being in a final and just being around family and friends? Because it must have been a while since you've been able to do that.
Yeah, it's so good. I never thought I'd be able to come back and play in England, and to do it around family and friends, and just to kind of give back to the UK what I've been able to experience. It's just it's such a pleasure, and I'm so blessed to be able to do that, and obviously have my daughter as well. And the thing that I do love about the column is, and I always say to our young players, there's so much more than people talk about scoring, they talk about rebounding, but there's other parts of the game that is so important. Like, it's about winning, and it's doing them 1%ers, and that's why I love that you guys recognise that, because for the young kids out there, it's so important.
Yeah, that's why we call it the JLC.
I love it.
But also as well, I mean, it was obviously Newcastle were up against it today. How important though, because of this success you guys had in Europe, is it for you to come out and sort of show people on a big scale just how deep this team is? Because this is the most stacked team we've ever seen in the WBBL, without a doubt.
Kennedy, congratulations.
Credit to Newcastle. I think they did a great job. They played a zone and they really slowed us down, and we missed a lot of outside shots, which is like what they wanted to do. So credit to them. Our team is stacked on paper, and our thing is to kind of keep our Euro Cup level and to keep that going. And so by doing that, we raise the level in WBBL, and we want everyone to know, like, come on, this is the level WBBL is going to be now, and everybody else has got to come up to this level. So I think it's great for women's basketball in the UK.
Definitely, and Joe, you're such an inspiration as it is, but to come back this quickly after little Isla coming along, how's it been being a mum as well as a pro basketball player?
Yeah, I'd be lying if I said it was easy. It was really, really hard, but I have so much support. I mean, my mum and my dad have been like unbelievable, especially my mum. She's with me full time, looking after Isla when I'm practicing and playing and stuff. So just the support. Everyone looks at me and says, "Oh, it's unbelievable what you've done," but I have so many people behind me, just supporting me and making me able to do what I'm doing. So I'm just so appreciative to all them. And then obviously Mark, he's so flexible with how I have her around and stuff like that, which a lot of coaches might not like that, but Mark's just been great as well. So it's just really, there's so much people behind me, so it's just really credit to them.
Oh, thanks, Joe. It's really great. Go and enjoy it. Thank you. So, Joe, I've not spoke to you since Below the Rim podcast coined the phrase the JLC column. Now, I know you've seen it on Twitter.
Kennedy, congratulations. How did you find that final today, playing in front of a crowd, which has been quite a while?
Yeah, I thought it was really fun. At times, obviously, you get reminded that there is a crowd, and so in those moments, it's really fun. But I think for us, it was just a new experience, because like you said, we haven't had a crowd in so long. So to have this many people, even if they're not all here for us, to have them all in the building watching basketball, women's basketball, is something that's really cool.
I think it's a really good way to get eyes on it as well. You've got 6,000 plus people here today as well, so that's a really great thing for the game to grow.
Yeah, I think anytime that you can have people watch it, it's different than just hearing about it, because you can actually have eyes on it and know exactly what it is. So I think for us to be able to play our game and do that in front of a crowd can help the women's game in general.
How have you found this season, just generally with the journey through Euro Cup and the league?
I think it's been fun. It's been different, obviously, but I think for us, it's now that we're just in WBL, the challenge is to continue to get better. So I think every day just coming to work and stuff like that is really fun for me. I love basketball, so anytime I can play, I'm up for it.
Well, congratulations. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you so much.
So welcome back to the Manchester Basketball Centre. We're going to bring you second half action from the Manchester Magic versus the Bristol Flyers Academy. We've got some stats for you from the first half. Leading the Magic in scoring is Trevor Samuel with 12 points. Farrell Gordon leads on the boards with 5. Bristol Academy Flyers 2. Jonathan Harley has 14 points. Jason Sudeen, who's had a strong game, he has 12 points and 5 rebounds. Now the interesting stat is points for turnovers, 16-4 in favour of the Magic, so that's something Bristol are going to want to address in this half. But we're right back into it with Andre Gale giving the ball inside to Terrell Brown, fade away, no good. Durnall comes up with it. Terrell continues to pressure him full court. Marvin Durnall loses the ball there. Just kind of slips away from him. So 44-36 Magic. And it's going to be a Magic inbounds right in front of their bench. Noah Togo. He sets the play. Jonathan Harley goes straight into him. Noah Togo dancing around. He goes inside. Gives the ball to Terrell Brown, who loses control. Ball goes all over the place. Referee's whistle goes. We're just going to wait and see what the call is. It's going to be a Magic ball from the baseline. Noah Togo will inbound. Mo Shergo back in the ball game. Gives it back to Noah Togo. He puts up the 3. Doesn't quite go. Right on the buzzer there. So Bristol with Jason Sudeen bring the ball up. Harley was open on the left wing. Ashley Pearce. Well, looks like there's a foul called there.
Or just stepped out of bounds.
Oh, out of bounds. Ball back with the Magic. Oh, nice steal there from Marvin Durnall. And Noah Togo wrestle over the ball. Marvin Durnall, such a sharp player. He saw the ball, went for it. He gets the turnover. It's going to be a Bristol ball. Floor needing a little bit of a mop there. I see plenty of people here at NBC tonight supporting the Magic. So look across the court. I can see another graduate of the academy. Can you spot him, Kaz? The 3-point genius.
Oh, we've got Elgin Govan.
Elgin Govan's in the house.
A 3-point monster.
Here supporting his friends. Oh, Durnall had to get the ball off. No good. It's like a shot clock violation. So Farrow brings the ball up court. Dolphy marking him. Andre Gale looking for an option. Dishes off to Mo. Shergo, nice bounce pass into Noah Togo. Oh, he passes inside to Terrell Brown. Getting this Magic passing. Such a great set of passes out there today. Durnall again trying to make something happen for Bristol. Gives it off. Mondolfi still has it. He's looking for the screen, gets it. Nice pass into the high post. Ashley Pearce, make it count. 46-38, Bristol still in it. Terrell Brown finds Noah Togo at the top of the 3-point line. He spins, goes inside. Doesn't drop. Jason Sudeen cooking transition, runs the floor, easy lay-in. Oh, he doesn't get the bounce. That's handy work from Landolfi there, who manages to get the steal mid-air. Jason Sudeen just chatting to the referee. I'm not sure what it is that he doesn't like, but something happened over there. A little bit of a chat on the floor here. Pete Paraskiva looks on. Not sure what the decision we're waiting on is.
I think he needs to get his shoe back on.
We've got a lost shoe.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't even see it. Jason Sudeen struggling to undo his lace to put his shoe back on. But hey, that's what teammates are for. Coach Chris Bourne says, hey, I don't want to wait around for you getting your shoe back on, so I'm going to sub you for a second. Jack Craggs comes in. Sudeen gives the ball to the gives his shoe to the assistant coach. See if he can undo the knot. Meanwhile, back on the floor, Magic intercept Farrow. He has a breakaway. Dre's free as well. Andre Gale in off the glass. He was waiting for it. He got it. Here come Bristol again. They go inside, kick back out. Intercepted by Farrow. Noah Togo has the breakaway. In off the glass. Easy bucket.
The Magic in transition today has just been fantastic. Everything they're doing is spot on.
Yeah, they're executing the pass at the perfect time. They just have a real confidence about them right now. Looks like there's a foul off the ball there. The call is Noah Togo. Puts him on his second foul for the night. And not yet in the penalty, so it's going to be a baseline ball for Bristol. Lavin's going to pass the ball in. Dolphy with the strong move goes inside, he hangs, drops the bucket. Terrell Brown goes all the way down the court, kicks it out to Farrow. Thought about the shot, no, goes baseline. Still trying to get inside, reverse, doesn't go. Bristol come up with it. Dino this time marked by Andre Gale. On Dolphy, loses it, gets it back. He's going to go to the line for two. The foul is called on Terrell Brown. Puts him on two for the night. So it's a 10-point ball game, 50-40. Manchester Magic. Pascal on Dolphy makes the first. And a second, brings it to within 8. Terrell Brown. Look how explosive this man is when he gets on the move. Terrell has the ball back. Farrell Gordon looks, he's waiting for Andre Gale to come in, but the looks of it, he cuts inside, but Mo Shergo looks to drive. And the travel call on Mo Shergo. Felt like he was a bit hard done by there, but it'll be a Bristol ball. 6 minutes left on the clock in the third. 50-42 to the Magic. Marvin Dinnell shows Terrell some moves. Looks for the screen and he gets it. Drives right. Picks the ball back out to Harley, who gives it up to Jack Craggs, who goes inside.
I know, just stepped out of bounds there again. It's tough in that corner.
Yeah. I mean, some of these gyms, it is difficult with all the lines on the floor. If it's not your regular gym, you sometimes maybe pick the wrong line to step on. But Andre Gale knows his court inside out. As there's Noah Togo who's on the ball now. Changes his mind mid-air. Oh, beautiful pass inside. Well, another great pass from Terrell Brown into Mo Shergo, but the shot didn't quite drop. Dinnell finds himself in a little trouble. And Dolphy, closely guarded by Farrow Gordon. Farrow gives the foul, and he knows that was a soft one to give away. That's his first foul of the night. Marvin Dinnell with the ball. Nice footwork from Dinnell. Kicks it out. Oh, nice move inside. Beautiful pass out from Bristol. Well, Bristol showing the same sort of patience there with the passing, and Sudeen goes in there for the easy 2.
Yeah, and some fantastic ball movement, like we said, from both teams as well. Bristol playing really well, coming out strong in this second half as well, because they're just cutting into the lead. Only 6-point lead for the Magic.
Yeah, Bristol certainly bringing themselves right back into this one. 50-44. Looks like Pete Paraskiva's going to make a change. This time Regent Baskin's going to come back into the ball game. Shot doesn't drop. Foul's called on 7, which is Noah Togo. Andre Gale's going to take a seat, as is Mo Shergo. Into the ball game. Time. And also Bailey Goodall. Well, you're sort of wondering if Pete Paraskiva's brought Bailey Goodall in now to get sort of stuck into the defensive end of thing for the Magic, because we know he can frustrate guys on defense with just how hard he hustles them. So maybe Pete's just wanting to double down a little bit on the defense inside the key.
Yeah, I think so. We know what Bailey's like inside. He's a pest.
He's an out-and-out nuisance.
Yeah, and you kind of want that presence again with the lead getting a bit shorter as well. Bailey will do a really good job of putting some pressure defence on, just getting in the way.
He certainly will. It's going to be an end-line ball for the Magic. 4:19 left on the clock. Togo's going to inbound. Time's right there. Oh, hand comes in there. Well, Dolphy got the hand in. At the same time committed the foul. It's going to be a Magic ball. Into the ball game, Jaden Edwards gets his first minutes of the night for Bristol. Noah Togo spins inside, in off the glass. Beautiful move from Noah Togo. Don't be fooled by Noah Togo being 6 foot 6'1". He'll go inside and he'll compete with the best of them. Nice pass out. Sudeen in off the glass. 52-46 Magic.
And Bristol at the moment just doing a really good job answering after the Magic.
Yeah, they're going basket for basket right now. Time in a little bit of trouble in the key there. He finds Terrell Brown at the top. Terrell resets the play. Bailey Goodall gives it to Farrell Gordon, who steps up for 3. Nothing but net, baby. Farrell Gordon. Needed a big shot and he got it. 55-46 Magic. Now once again, Noah Togo called for the soft foul there.
And Magic are really going to, get the win today after losing just by 4 points. Their only loss of the season to these guys earlier in the season.
For sure. Noah Togo looks frustrated as he takes a seat. That's his 3rd foul. Oh no, he stays in the game. 3 fouls for him. First Magic player to hit 3. Dinnell makes the first. On the second. 55-48 Magic. Just over 3 minutes left in the 3rd period. Noah Togo goes out to the right, but then he goes inside. Loses handle of it. Sudeen comes up with it. He's going to run the floor. Sudeen fancies it. He goes through the middle, kicks it out. Nice pass. Edwards goes inside, passes it back out. Again, great passing here from Bristol. And it results in a great 3-point shot there. Marvin Dinnell. Like you say, Kaz. Bristol Flyers saying, hey, we can see you guys passing, so we're going to do the same. Some Showtime basketball going on here from both teams. Nice transition here. Oh, no look pass. Well, Ace of Weight had the right idea with the no look pass. I think it was Jack Craggs couldn't quite get a handle on it.
It was a great pass though. Like you say, they're the ones you just wish.
Yeah, it's like Yeah, can you make a highlight of the best passes that don't result in a basket? I don't know. So Togo takes a seat, and Kafel all back in the ball game. Farrow gives it up to Terrell Brown. Kafel goes inside. He was looking for Terrell, but the ball comes back out. Terrell Brown puts up the three, puts it down. 58-51. This is becoming a tight ball game. Sudeen goes inside. He kicks out. He's called for the carry. It's going to be a magic ball. 7-point ball game. 2 minutes left in the third. Jaden Edwards close to guards Kafel. Kafel's looking for the screen. He gets it from Farrow. He has to go back outside to the top of the 3-point line. Farrow puts up a three. It's the back of the rim. Bristol ball. Oh, nice pass inside. Sudeen blocked out by Bailey Goodall. For the second time he's called for a foul. See, there we go. Bailey Goodall just making a nuisance of himself. Gets the first one, but then sadly the second one for him is a foul.
Yeah, I think he was just a bit too quick on the second move there, but you can see what he did. You know, blocking on the first one, he's in the right place in the right time. A bit too quick on the second, but like just some great work from Bailey. Yeah,
I mean, Bailey Goodall, as we always mention, he's had BBL experience. He had a year at the Manchester Giants. One-time member of the Manchester Magic family, though. (58-52) Manchester. Minute 35 left in the third. Fell backs down Anthony Beebe. Farrell Gordon goes baseline. He goes off of the stuff. Block Jason Sudeen. Well, Farrell was going up for the monster slam there, and Sudeen just got right in his way. There's no whistle. The other end of the court, Bailey Goodall hustling away. It's going to be a magic ball. Well, I'd love to get another look at that, because when Farrell Gordon goes up for the dunk, not many people can stop him from doing so, but Sudeen just got his body in the right place there.
Yeah, that was a great defensive play.
Farrow, closely guarded, puts the ball down low, steps inside, nice ball. Oh, well, Magic a little bit rattled here in the third quarter with 45 left on the clock. 58 plays 52, 6-point ball game. It's a good burst of energy from the Bristol Flyers Academy 2 here. I felt like that was a travel, Kaz.
I mean, that was my first thought.
Yeah, that was borderline. Jaden Edwards went up for the shot first time.
If it's not called, it's a great move.
It's a great move. Bucket counts, 4-point ball game. Under 20 seconds. Terrell. Oh, great rebound from Time. He came out of nowhere. He's looking for someone. He finds Terrell Brown. Kafel puts up the three. Doesn't go. Bailey Goodall looks like he's going to be called for the foul there. Well, the ball was in mid-air. Bailey Goodall was down in the corner with Jaden Edwards. And he's been called up for the pushing foul. He strongly disagrees with it. I gotta say, I didn't see the play, Kaz. Did you catch that?
No, I didn't. I was watching the shot.
Bailey Goodall looks perplexed by it. He's talking over with the referee. And Bristol in the penalty, so they'll go to the line.
So that's a big call for Bristol as well. Chance to cut the game to just a one-possession game.
Pascal Landolfi. Apologise. Jack Craggs is at the line. Makes the first. Second one doesn't go. Big rebound from Farrell Gordon. He brings the ball up court. He's got about 3 seconds on the clock. He's going to go all the way inside. He kicks it out. Kafel puts up a three on the buzzer. Too long. Well, all of a sudden, Cars, out of nowhere, we have a 3-point ball game. 58-55 to the Magic. As we get to the top of the third, this is an interesting game, Kaz.
Yeah, Bristol have done a fantastic job as well, coming down from the 10-12 point deficit they had in the first half, playing really strong, really good ball movement and forcing some turnovers from the Magic as well. So I think they're going to be really pleased with how they've come back. Obviously it's not over, they need to keep going, keep chipping away to try and get in front. And the Magic, I think, just need to collect themselves, play the way they were doing in that first half, maybe a little bit of a third quarter dip. But consistency has been the key to them all season, and they just need to do what they know how to do.
I totally agree. I mean, Chris Bourne's team have done really well to get themselves back into this game. I think they realised that the Magic were playing this beautiful perimeter passing basketball, and they've kind of played them at their own game. So a really, really strong third quarter there for the Bristol Flyers. And they... looks like they came on top. We're just looking at the stat sheet. So it looks like it was a 19-14 third quarter in favour of Bristol. So they've managed to chip away at this lead really quite nicely. Stat-wise, Jonathan Harley's come up big, 14 points. 17 points from Jason Sudini. He's had a great game. He also has 6 boards. And for the Magic, Noah Togo has 10 points. Farrell Gordon 11 points. Mo Shergo with 12 points. So the Magic point scoring kind of really being dished out there.
And Bristol winning the Battle of the Boards today, 34-24. That's going to have a really big impact as well. You know, Manchester need to get some of those offensive boards, just get stuck in the paint, and that's probably what Bailey's going to help with as well.
So here we go, final period. Terrell Brown goes inside, kicks out to a wide open Time, who hits the 3. Time Regent Bascombe, another one of these guys, Kaz. He comes on, and when he comes on, he makes a difference straight away. He'll hustle and hustle and give you some buckets, but he also works so hard on defense. So here we go. Dino brings the ball up. Gives it to Jaden Edwards. He's had the hot hand. He gets the ball right back. Oh, nice pass inside. Didn't go, but Sudine came in, clobbered. He fell all at wall there. But what a great pass from Jaden Edwards there inside. First one didn't go down, but then Sudine came out of nowhere. And he gets the and 1. And that'll be the third foul on Caffell by the looks of it. As Farrell Gordon comes down the court, looking to make something happen. Caffell on the wing, goes baseline. Nice pass out to Terrell Brown. Farrell wide open. Time from the other side this time. This time he doesn't drop though. Bristol come up with it. Beebe goes in hard. Bailey Goodall's there waiting for him, but Time comes up with the rebound. Terrell Brown, he wants the screen, he gets it. He goes all the way in, but kicks it out to Time. He goes up, gets the second chance, but he's already been fouled. Foul, I believe, called on Jason Sudine, puts him on 2 for the night. And that will send Time Regent Bascombe to the line for 2 shots. He buries the first. On the second. So Anthony Beebe's going to run the point for Bristol. Finds himself in trouble. Good pressure from Terrell Brown. Sedin goes inside. Ball stripped by Caffell. He thought that it was clean. He looks frustrated as he walks back down court. He says it was all ball.
I tell you what, Adam, I've been really impressed with time in this quarter as well. He's just come out, hit a three, hit some free throws, just put some really good clutch baskets in as well.
Yeah, he's such a steady character as well. He just keeps his head cool. Knows exactly his role in this team. Edwards fighting hard. Time, beautiful bounce pass. Here goes Farrell Gordon. What's he going to do? He's going to put it off the glass. Bucket drops. Used the defender as a cushion there. Got himself into the position he wanted. EBT finds himself in a little bit of trouble. Marvin Dinnell's going to check back into the ball game.
And that deflection there from Bailey went out of bounds. He's trying to get it out. He's trying to keep it in, but that deflection is just one of those key things that he does. Keep the ball out of the hands of the Bristol players.
Exactly. So Sedin, he's looking to free up Dinnell, but it doesn't happen. Edwards fakes, goes inside, tough shot. Caffell comes up with the rebound. He'll slow things down slightly, gives it to Terrell Brown, he's rating out on the right. Dinnell marking him. Oh, double team coming in. Bailey Goodall goes in hard, dishes off to time. It went eventually. Bailey Goodall with the Laurie Bird slick type pass there. 67-57. Magic back out to a 10-point lead. 7:16 left in the ball game. But this man Marcus Dinnell is bringing it straight back to the Magic as he goes inside, pulls up. Glass isn't his friend tonight there. Farrell Gordon comes streaming down the court again. Dishes off to Bailey Goodall, who gives it back to time again. Well, Bailey Goodall, as we say, he can do a bit of everything, but he's making some nice little passes himself tonight.
He is, yeah. A couple of little hockey assists as well there. If it had gone in.
Yeah. And then back into the ball game for the Magic is Trevor Samuels. He had a great first half.
But that's one of those key plays. You know, you might not make the assist that gets the basket, but you're making the assist that gets the player into position for the next play. Just knowing where to pass to and where your teammates are.
For sure. So Bristol inbound. Dinnell. Terrell Brown shows him the fake. I always love to see these quick guards going at one another. Oh, nice pass. Ball seems to be in the air for a long time there. Time comes up with it. Terrell Brown comes back down court. Farrell Gordon wants it out on the right. Is he going to get it? Not quite. Oh, a bit of a miscommunication between Terrell Brown and Caffell at wall there. Bristol continue to pile the pressure onto the Magic. Certainly enough ball game left. Only a 10-point lead for the Magic. Two number fives having a good games. Terrell Brown, Marvin Dinnell. It's a foul call. It's the third. It's going to be on Terrell Brown. So Bristol back with it. Hand off to, slightly miscommunicated there with Harley, but he gives it straight back to Wandolfio. Goes inside, he's looking to get up there, no good. Nice passing from Bristol. It's going to be a Bristol ball again. Jason Sudeen. The challenge came in from Farrell Gordon. It's going to be a Bristol ball baseline. Dinnell, nice pass inside there. Oh, basket doesn't drop. Magic in transition. Caffell, he already had momentum going. Slows himself down, reverses, kicks it back out. Terrell Brown, he's going to go inside. Dishes off to Farrow, thought about the three. Slows things down. There's about 8 seconds left on the shot clock. We're going to have to make something happen soon. Farrow spots up. That's no good. And once again, Bristol come back down court. In the safe hands of Marvin Dinnell. Asa White gives it back to Dinnell. Screen coming in for him. Able to free up Landolfi, who goes in, doesn't get it. Ball back with the Magic. Terrell Brown looking for options. Time is there. He likes that position out there on the wing, gives it inside to Farrell Gordon, who's under the basket. Reverse layup, in it goes. Timeout called by Bristol. Head coach Chris Bourne wants to talk things over for a few minutes. It's a 67 to the Magic, 59 to the Bristol Flyers Academy 2. So, Kaz, what have we got coming up? Where are we next week?
Hey, next week we get a week off.
A week off.
And then we got a double header on the 19th. So on the 19th we've got Magic back here playing the Bristol Hurricanes 6:30, and then on the Sunday, Division 2 Mystics playing the Sheffield Hatters at 5 o'clock. I'll be here for that.
Plenty of basketball action from the Manchester Basketball Centre. Sometimes feels like we live behind the commentary booth, Kaz, but hey, I wouldn't have it any other way. Get to see some beautiful basketball week in, week out, whether it's here in the National League, the Junior National League, or in the BBL.
There's always something going on in Manchester. That's what I love about it. You know, there's always basketball. Probably every night a week you could go watch.
You could go to a game every night, without doubt. Exciting things happening, obviously, in the BBL with the recent acquisition from 777. So exciting to see the sport in this country grow and grow even more. There's nothing like being around these games, the National League. Some of the best talent out there. It's a tough league. Magic, of course, looking to get back home to the First Division. But we have 5 minutes left in this one. 69-57 Magic. Jonathan Harley gives it right back to Marvin Dino. He goes right, he's looking for an option. Finds it, they're going to have to get something off quick. And the buzzer there, the shot doesn't go, but Bristol win it back. They'll get a fresh shot clock. Harley again. And Dolphy with it at the top of the key. Sudeen spins, goes inside in off the left hand. Now the ball bounces out again. Well, the rims tonight not always been too kind to either team. Farrell Gordon passes it out to Time. Andre Gale back in the ball game. He miscues the pass, but Time saves it on halfway. Farrell Gordon has it at 3-point line. We've got the perfect view. Is he going to go in? Yes. Does a lap of honour and then drops. Big bucket from Farrell there. Magic out to a 72-57 lead. 3:55 left in the ball game. Bristol are going to make another run. It needs to be now. Dino just waiting for some help at the top there. Looks like there's a foul off the ball this time. Regent Bascombe goes down there.
And Time doing a great job getting in the right position there to take the charge.
Yeah. Forced to turn over. Ball back with the Magic. Terrell gets the ball back. Andre Gale on his own out on the wing over there. He gets it. Thinks about the three. No. Time. Turns around. Doesn't drop. Sudeen comes up with the rebound. He's going to run the floor. Hand in from Terrell Brown though. So it's been great bringing you this National League game. My name's Ads, I'm from Brom 161 and Ball the Rim podcast. You can catch our show on a Tuesday where we talk all things Brit Ball. Head over and find us and give us a like. And also don't forget to like and subscribe to the Magic channel, as we bring you all the action from the Magic and Mystics seniors and academy here. As Terrell Brown comes up with it. Andre gives it off to Time. Oh, he spins, juggles the ball mid-air. Nice move from Time there.
And Time coming up huge in this fourth quarter.
He really is.
He's doing everything, taking charges, blocking, scoring.
And all of a sudden, Magic has stretched the lead out. They're up 74-57. 2:30 left in the ball game. Coach Chris Bourne just kind of watching on. He'll be wondering where did it go wrong in this period, because the third quarter very much was all about Bristol. Fantastic comeback from them. Gale, Marvin Dinnell in conversation. There's a technical foul called. Bristol are going to hit 2 shots. Marvin Dinnell goes to the line to shoot 2. First one's good. Second one doesn't drop. Magic come up with it. First appearance in the game. Gets the ball after he's stripped away. Bristol come up with it. This man Soudin's had a great game tonight for Bristol. 74-59. 2 minutes left in the ball game. Soudin working hard again. He goes inside, but time comes up with a nice block there. Andre with a big heave down court. Trevor does well to control it. He backs in. Hey, Trevor Samuels had a great game tonight. Timeout called by Bristol. Coach Bourne wants to talk it over.
He has, and a real all-round team effort from the Magic as well, I think we've seen today.
Yeah, it's not like we've had a sort of a standout point scorer today. Everyone's chipping in, doing the hard work. And that's something we're kind of getting used to here with the Magic at the moment. This beautiful team basketball. Good distribution of pass to a good mix of people coming up with the scoring. And I'm looking down there and I'm seeing that unfortunately I don't have the live stats right now, but certainly Farrell's been scoring a lot. Mo Shergo. And Trevor Samuel had 12 points up until his appearance now. So 1:47 left in the ball game. 76-59 to the Manchester Magic. As the team step back onto the floor. So Bristol inbound the ball. Deno. To the top of the 3-point line. Watch closely by Andre Gale. Dolphy. It's back to Dino. He goes right. Got to get the shot off. Big block from Andre Gale on the 3. Dre with those long arms. Gets in the way of the 3-point shot. So, Kafel, he goes through the legs, but he decides to drive inside. He kicks it out. Malik. Can he get himself on the scoreboard? He finds himself in a bit of trouble. Andre's there to help out. Easy bucket. 78-59 Magic. Just over a minute left in this one. Ace away. Guarded by Malik. Pascal Wandolfi's worked hard all night. He's still working away. Asa gets the ball back. Soudin backs down Andre Gale, but goes inside. Reverse layup. It's in. Beautiful. 47 left on the clock. Magic ball. They're not even looking to slow it down too much. Andre Gale. And the shot clock seems to go dead. Referee comes over to the table. We're going to see what the call is. going to be a Magic inbound with 17 on the shot clock. Malik has the ball at the top. Gives it off to Noah Togo. Oh, turn over there. Sudeen. Trevor Samuel got a piece of him. Sudeen will go to the line to shoot 2. So another impressive performance by the Magic Cavs. They almost found themselves in a little bit of trouble in the third quarter there, but they managed to persevere, and in this fourth quarter really managed to shut Bristol down.
Yeah, they've done a really good job of, well, you know, keeping their heads. Bristol coming within 3 points in the third quarter, but Magic have just been able to, you know, keep going, like we said, play the way they know how to play in the first half, and just play, you know, very successful team basketball.
But Bristol played very well in that third quarter, as we say. And this man especially, Jason Sudeen, has worked so hard. Noah Togo is going to play this one out. And it's a 78-61 win for the Magic. In the end, it was a convincing victory, but in the third quarter, like we say, Bristol really did make a run. Impressive performance by them, but this is a Magic team on a mission, and once this team clicks, it's beautiful passing basketball that they play, and the tough defense. They're a very, very difficult team right now.
They are, you know, they're the top of the league for a reason as well. We've seen it all season, and just like I said before, the consistency of how they play is the key. They don't let their heads dip when they're, you know, the lead's getting too short, and they just keep going.
Yeah, very much the case.
And like we said, just some all-round, just great team basketball, and that's how, you know, that's how you win as well. When
exactly.
Everyone on the bench is just your next man up.
Well, you look down the lines now, and you're seeing that every guy on the Magic's team got court time today, and everybody contributed. And that's something Pete Paraskiva is going to be really happy with, because his bench are doing exactly what they're there to do. You know, there's not too many huge egos on this team wanting to take all the scoring or all the rebounding. Everyone's just happy to do what needs to be done to win the ball game, and that's just what keeps happening. So we're going to take a couple of minutes, but we're going to be right back with the post-game interview. We're going to grab one of the Magic players and hear their thoughts on the ball game. Stick with us, we'll be right back with you. Self, what you kind of going for as a personal goal?
I just want to win the league, to be honest. Yeah. I'm a team guy through and through. I think I was slow in the first half, and I think, to be honest, that's part of the reason the team was slow. I didn't warm up with the right mentality, so I really needed to sort it out in the fourth, and I'm glad I did, because the team needs it, I think. Yeah. I'm just trying to do what we need to do to win, really. Like you said, I'll rebound if I need to, score if I need to.
Yeah, I thought you guys showed a lot of patience as well, because in that third quarter, you didn't really look rattled, but they looked like they were going to make a run. Did you feel like you were going to regain control in the fourth quarter, or were you getting a bit worried out there?
To be fair, we had like flashbacks of when we played at their place. Yeah. Things weren't falling for us. I mean, when we played at their place, we just really struggled to score, and I think that looked really apparent in the third, and we went into panic mode for a period. But we have a lot of maturity. We have guys like veterans like Kafel, Dre, Farrow. We just have them, and Bailey, to be honest. Everyone, we're quite deep. We've got enough maturity really to get ourselves out of them situations. So I think the subs were needed when they were taken, and it really sorted us out. Well,
Sam, I put you in that category now, man. You're a veteran yourself. How long's it been now? How long have you been playing for? It's a lot.
Forever. I'm 27 now.
Yeah, man. It's forever. You're a veteran, man. Congratulations. Time. We have now just called you a veteran.
I've made it.
Great game, man. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
I love watching you, Simon. Just work, just go out there and do your thing, like you say, defense, offense, whatever you need. It's great.
Try and be a glue guy.
Yeah.
Try and be a glue guy. Even shout out Kafel, like I said.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it, man. Thank
Take
you.
it easy.